someone who can play though, wanna hang with me. I'm not really looking for a friend, so spend your time with me.
In case you didn't know, my grandmother passed away last year. My family rescheduled her memorial for December 30th, so I decided to make a super quick trip to LA. My first flight was canceled the night before, so I had to take an earlier flight at 6 a.m. I ended up with a 4-hour layover in Chicago, which was just enough time for a tour of Terminal 1 and some coffee. When I landed in LA, my dad picked me up and we went straight to the beach. We went right to Dad's house and had dinner with a whole bunch of family I haven't seen since I was a little baby. Plus, I finally got to meet my cousins from Norway and their families. It was so nice finally getting to spend time with that side of my family. Prior to this visit, most of my family didn't know I do YouTube, so I didn't film until I got into my hotel. So that's why there is zero footage at family dinner or at the memorial or at the lunch afterwards, because I didn't want to pop out with the camera and make anyone uncomfortable. And at the same time, I was also trying to meet a bunch of people and spend as much quality time as I could with them in the very, very, very short time frame I had. Hey, you guys, it is 9:53 at night in California, which to me, it means it feels like 1 a.m. right now. So I pretty much wasn't able to film much at my dad's house because we just spent some time together and then my family showed up. It has been a whirlwind of a day. So my original flight got canceled the night before, so I had to rebook a new flight, which had a 4-hour layover in Chicago, which meant that I had a 10-hour travel day. I am exhausted because the second I got off the plane, I went out the terminal and my dad picked me up straight to his house. First flight was on the back row, really cramped, really uncomfortable. Second flight ended up taking 5 hours instead of 4 hours, and I had a baby next to me. Very well behaved baby, angel of a mother, but it was long. And I'm looking at everything negatively because I'm very tired. But I wanted to show you guys my hotel room really quick, even though it's late, before, I totally destroy it trying to get ready tomorrow morning. Because when I get up in the morning, I have to get up, shower, do makeup, get dressed, and completely repack my bags because I have to be downstairs and ready to get picked up at 9:15 for my grandmother's memorial. So basically, I have like less than 11 hours, including like catching up on sleep, because I've essentially slept 1 hour in the past 36 hours. I only slept 1 hour the night before the flight, so I'm not doing super hot right now. But anyway, let me show you my room. I'm in Torrance at the Marriott. There is a huge mall across the street, which I'm dying to go to because they have a Sanrio store and a K-pop store, and I'm not going to get to do any of that at all. So let me show you my hotel room. So when you enter, this is what you see in my suitcase. Over here we have a little closet. Actually, it's a pretty big size closet. You have a safe, some drawers, nice little setup, ironing board iron in case I need it. I will say the housekeeping, you guys, not that good. Things are dusty, they're not super clean. I'm not real happy with that. That's one thing I'm super picky about and why I usually only stay at Hilton's. I'm obsessive about clean hotel rooms, but tonight I literally don't even have the time to be nitpicky. I do like the floors. They're all hard floors, and then you have some rugs, so I don't have to worry about like nasty carpet. Here's the bathroom. The bathroom's pretty nice. The only thing I don't like is the placement of the toilet, because if you're standing there to do your makeup, like your legs are touching the toilet. I know. Not a big fan of that, but it has the nice big mirror. I love this style of mirrors in bathrooms, especially in hotel bathrooms, because it gives you a great lighting to get ready in. Like the lighting is freaking perfect. And that has a nice big walk-in shower, very nice. And then it was 70 degrees. I have it turned up to 73, so hopefully it warms up in here. This is the king bed suite, or not suite, but like the king bed guest room. Nice full-length mirror, a bench, which is always nice, which I immediately dumped all my crap on, and it actually has a pull-out drawer, which again, real dusty, but it does have plenty of storage. Nice big king bed. Haven't tested it out yet, but it is nice and clean. I always lift up the corners to check for bed bugs in hotels. I always do it. It's a safety thing. I love the little night tables. They're really cute. But on this side, they do have an alarm clock and charging ports. I wish they had the charging ports on both sides. Also, the sun doesn't work on this side. Over here, we have a little lounge area with this little slide-in table. I really love these. I think they're so nice. You have a good little light there. The background is really cool. I like how it's all like Life on Mars celestial looking and not just, crappy art on the wall. I like having like a full wall background like that rather than like pictures. And then over here we have a ginormous TV, which I've set to HGTV. Your typical like main desk area, coffee maker. That's just an empty drawer. This has the coffee stuff in it. But yeah, it's like a no-name coffee, which means I'm not even going to waste my time with it. And then in here, we have the fridge, which is actually at a decently cold temperature. So I'm going to toss my waters and stuff in there. Ice bucket, all that normal stuff. Big windows. The view, we'll see in the morning, okay? Because right now, she's not looking so good. We have a nice little Harbor Freight, or American Freight store across the way. We do have some pretty lights down there, and I can see some palm trees, but that's about all we have. I will say, though, that this does have a balcony. These doors open fully, which is lovely. However, the balcony is only about 2 feet deep. So really, it's more of like a open room type space. If it's not raining in the morning, you guys, I'll open that up and we can look at it. And I totally apologize if I sound major grouchy, but again, it's 10 o'clock at night. I am exhausted. Still have to take off my makeup, get everything prepped for tomorrow, repack my bags, all that fun stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready for bed, get in my jammies, get my makeup off, my contacts out. You guys, my contacts have been in my eyes for 24 hours straight. Like, I can't even see at this point. Like, I kept blinking at the dinner like this, trying to be able to actually see people. Not good. So I want to not look like a mess tomorrow. I want to be awake and bright and hopefully less of a zombie. And then if all goes according to plan and my flight is not canceled, I will be flying out tomorrow night. So, all right, you guys, I'm out for the night. I hope that you guys enjoyed the clips I was able to get of the airport and my travels. And I will see you all tomorrow. Hey, you guys, good morning. It is 7:58 in the morning. I have about an hour until I'm being picked up. So I just got hair and makeup done, outfit done. I'm wearing a blazer with it and a coat because it's pouring down rain. Beautiful, gorgeous view. Well, except for the American Freight store, but okay, there's palm trees and some churches with really big crosses on the top. But it's all rainy. And the porch is cool. Oh. This is so nice because you can open up the whole hotel room to the outside. That's really pretty. So here's my entire outfit. Black blazer, black dress. I have on booties. These shoes, I hardly ever wear these, but they're really nice. And also, my flats have a hole in them. Yeah, the sole is coming off of my flats. I didn't realize it before I packed, so this is kind of the option because it's what I have. So anyway, I've had absolutely zero coffee, so I'm going to go ahead and finish packing up my stuff, check out, or finish packing up my stuff, grab some coffee downstairs. They have a Starbucks, thank goodness. And then I'll check out of the hotel and wait for my dad to pick me up. So after I left the hotel this morning, it was pretty much sheer chaos. We went to the memorial, which was beautiful, and then the lunch afterwards. Lunch ended around 4:30, so we headed back to my dad's house. I had just enough time to sit and talk with my cousins for a few minutes before I had to repack my carry-on and my personal item and catch an Uber to the airport. So many flights were getting canceled. My cousins had their flights canceled and couldn't get a new flight until like 2 days later. So I got some coffee and found a comfy spot in a hallway between two terminals, and I basically sat there and obsessively checked my flight status. Thankfully, my flight wasn't canceled, but we did end up delayed an hour on the tarmac waiting for a connecting flight to arrive. The flight home went pretty decent, but I did not sleep at all. So my husband picked me up at the airport at 6 a.m. and it took me 2 days to catch up on sleep.